There's a red moon rising on the Cuyahoga River, rolling into Cleveland to the lake.
Major League is a 1989 comedy directed by David S. Ward and starring Tom Berenger, Charlie Sheen, Wesley Snipes, Corbin Bernsen, Rene Russo, Margaret Whitton, Charles Cyphers, Dennis Hatsbert, and James Gammon. Cleveland!
Burn on, big river, burn on. Now the Lord can make you tumble. Lord.
Man, the Indians must suck. The team owner has died and his wife has taken over, and she has a plan.
Spring training begins in 2 weeks. Here's a list of the players we'll be inviting to camp.
I never heard of half of these guys, and the ones I do know are way past their prime.
Most of these guys never had a prime.
Sounds like my graduating class.
We haven't won a pennant in over 35 years. We haven't placed higher than 4th in the last 15. Obviously, it's time for some changes.
This guy here is dead.
Later, the real plan emerges.
The league will never let us leave Cleveland. We got a lease with the city.
The lease says we have the right to move if the attendance falls below 800,000 for the year, paragraph 40, line 17. If we play bad enough, we should be able to come in under that.
Then we're introduced to the team. Jake is drunk off his ass in Mexico. Lou is running a great sale on all-weather radials. And Rick is in the pen. Spring training starts. I'm shocked that this taxi is non-smoking. More intros! Here's Cuban voodoo practitioner Serrano, overpriced pretty boy Roger Dorn, and Willie Mays Hayes.
How you doing? My man.
Look at this fucking guy.
I drop that line at least twice a day while driving through the city. Our main characters meet, and nope, Hayes is to us for bullshitting his way into a night stay. Is this really how spring training worked even in 1989? I figured all these guys would just go back to the hotel and sleep. Morning, sweetie. Hayes goes for a run, and...
Get him a uniform.
here's some training.
Come on, Dorn, get in front of the damn ball. Don't give me this Olay bullshit. Look,
I still drop that line, too.
Crisco.
Bardol, Vagisil. Any one of them will give you another 2 to 3 inches drop on your curveball.
That's cheating. Oh, right in the dinghy. It's the final cut day, and oh no, Rick's been cut.
I'm gonna stick it up your fucking ass!
Good. I like that kind of spirit in a player. The only problem is I didn't cut you.
What?
Dorn and Rick get into a fight, and they're heading to Cleveland. But why does the inside of the stadium look like they're in Milwaukee? That is an 80s restaurant.
It's my wife.
Does she know that?
I mean, she would have been if I hadn't messed it up. Who's that guy she's with?
I don't know. He's not wearing a name tag.
You want me to drag him out of here? Kick the shit out of him?
Still dropping that line, too.
I figured you're wearing that black dress with a red sash.
How'd you know that? I didn't even have this dress on.
Is this move a little creepy? Anyway, it works and he gets her number. It's opening day and that looks a lot like my desk. Oh shit, Scalpers took a bath today. Hey, it's a hit!
You look real sharp, but it's hard to steal second base with your shoe untied.
quick move to first. He got.
And he's gone. Rick gets in walking 3 batters and earning a nickname.
Wild thing!
You make my heart sing. You walk everything.
Then this happens.
Fires. Here is a swing and a drive toward left field and deep.
Go get him?
Nah, let's see how he reacts.
With some pain. And he's tossed!
All the shit. Fuck you.
Get out of here, rookie.
Why don't you blow me up?
Yeah, Jake, you used your moves so well to get your ex's number.
Hello, Cuyahoga Sheet Metal.
It's cool, he'll just stalk her at her job.
Tom and I are getting married in the fall.
Well, that's it then. I don't think they're getting back together. Meanwhile, Rachel Phelps isn't happy with the team not sucking enough and pulls some more perks. Here's some relationship advice.
Well, I would if I knew where she lived.
That's easy. Just tail her home from the library.
Don't do this because it could be considered stalking. This is stalking. You could just walk right in?
Oh. Jake, this isn't my place.
There's an awkward conversation that ends great.
Stay away from her.
Suck my dick.
Rick gets glasses.
Come on, we need some defense here.
Johnny, maybe we gotta do one of those waves.
Oh, fuck. Not a wave. Hi, boss. Here's my dong. Let's talk about this shitty equipment. MacGyver that shit. Oh, look. She came to see you. And Jake once again does creepy shit, not even hiding it by following her in that thing.
Whose place are we at this time?
Mine.
I guess people just walk into each other's houses in Cleveland. There's a brief talk, then they get it on. Wham bam, thank you, sir. Donovan reveals what their boss is up to, and Lou tells the team.
Well, then I guess there's only one thing left to do.
What's that?
Win the whole fucking thing.
Motivation!
I figure it's gonna take 32 more victories to win this thing. Every time we win, we peel a section.
Here's a winning montage. And they do it, going into a one-game playoff with the New York Yankees.
Lefty veteran Eddie Harris or the young fireballer, wild thing, Ricky Vaughn. Meanwhile, the Yanks have announced that they will start 20-game winner Steve Jackson. A curve.
Busted. I think she ditched your ass. Later, Rick gets picked up and...
I don't think I ever got your name.
Suzanne. Suzanne Dorn. Mrs. Roger Dorn.
Maybe she won't say anything.
Before you go, there's something I'd like to tell you.
What?
Well, shit. It's game time with some back and forth with Rick taking down his arch nemesis. This movie is sold. There are cigarette ads in the stadium.
Watch this. Taylor is pointing to the bleachers. He's calling his shot.
Swerve, bro.
Slide. He is. Say. The Indians win it. The Indians win it. Oh, my God. The Indians win it.
Not only are you a hero on national television, you got the girl. It's going to be awkward moving all her shit back into her apartment. The hardest thing I do in this series is when I watch a good movie, especially a comedy. Major League falls into that category. In an era where baseball films took themselves way too fucking seriously, Major League did not. It's a fun, quotable time. I kind of feel like Harry Doyle, Bob Uecker's character, when I'm doing these things. Occasionally something great pops up, like Major League, but the other 80% of the time it's usually a drizzling pile of shit.
Christ, I can't find it. The hell with it.